Welcome to the first training session of Project Beam. In this session, we'll introduce you to Renzulli Learning System. Renzulli Learning System is an online learning system that provides you with plenty of opportunities to explore and enhance your academic interests. Specifically, in this session, we'll learn the basics of Renzulli Learning System, such as how to log into your Renzulli Learning account, how to set up your learning profile, and how to communicate with your Beam mentor using messages. Renzulli Learning System is an online learning tool designed to find your individual learning style, interest, and expression style. It searches a database of over 50,000 activities, carefully selected age-appropriate websites and resources, including enrichment activities, simulations, ebooks, virtual field trips, and projects that match your profile. You'll end up with approximately 1,000 to 1,500 resources chosen just for you. This online system is based on more than 30 years of research at the University of Connecticut. Renzulli Learning System allows you to communicate your thoughts with your Beam mentor and get feedback on your assignments. It's also an excellent resource for researching topics that match up with your interests and learning preferences. First, I will show you how to set up your learning profile. You'll get your username and password from your Project Beam mentor. Write these down on your Renzulli Learning info page and keep this in your binder. After you log in, you'll complete a series of questions regarding your interest areas, ability style, expression style, and learning preferences. When you finish your profile questions, you should spend time reading your profile and then explore the enrichment activities. Let's start at the Renzulli Learning System homepage. Type www.renzullilearning.com into the address bar of your internet browser and then bookmark this site. In the top right corner of the screen, enter your username, password, and then select Student from the drop-down menu. After you log in, it will take you to the student homepage, and this is what the web page looks like. When you first log into the system, click on My Profile. When you first log into the system, you're asked to answer questions in 4 different areas. This may take anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes. If you can't finish in one session, you can always come back at another time, but we highly recommend you to finish in one session. After you complete the interest areas, a prompt will appear and ask you to proceed to the next section. Click on Interest Areas Questions. It contains links to 4 primary questions banks: interest area questions, ability questions, expression style questions, and learning style questions. For the interest areas, think about your interests. Check the circle that tells how much you like or dislike things. For the ability questions, what do you like and what do you think you can do well? In terms of the expression style, how you express your ideas, and expression and product styles usually mean the kinds of products you like to do. In this section of Renzulli Learning, you can learn more about how you express your ideas and products you like to complete. For the learning style, you can discover more about how you learn. Think about your preferred instructional styles. You may complete the 4 primary questions in any order. You may also begin but not complete the profiler. Until you've completed all the question banks in the profiler, there will be a link labeled Start where you left off, allowing you to continue working on your profile from where you last worked on it. Each of the question banks is labeled red as completed or incomplete, so you'll always know the status of each. The following steps show profile completion in order from left to right. Click on Switch Your Profiler. Click on Easy Read Profiler and click on Switch My Profiler. This section consists of 19 questions in total. There are 2 types of questions. The first type of question shown in this slide will ask you to describe how much you like or dislike a subject. As you can see, there are 5 choices ranging from big smile, a little smile, no smile, to a small frown, and a big frown. For example, if you like plays and theater a little bit, you can choose the face with a little smile, or if you really like it, you can choose the face with a big smile. And if you're not sure about it, meaning you don't like it, but you don't dislike it, then you could choose the face with no smile. When you're done, click on the Next button in the bottom right-hand corner. For the second type of question, you'll pick your 2 favorite subjects out of the ones listed. For example, if you like sports the best on this list, you can drag sports to the space next to the number 1. This indicates that sports is the most interesting to you among the different subjects on the list. Next, you can drag your second favorite subject to the space next to the number 2. Click Next in the bottom right corner to move to the next section. In the next section, Ability, a question will ask about your performance in a certain class, such as math, science, reading, and history. There are 3 options that you can choose from. Big smile, indicating you do very well in that subject. Not smiling, indicating you do okay in that subject. And big frown, indicating you don't do well in that subject. Some questions will also look like a checklist. Scroll down to see all of the options, then select all of the options that apply to you by clicking in the box. In this example, you would select 3 things from the list. Once you complete those 4 sections, Renzulli Learning System will generate a learning profile for you that shows your 3 primary interest areas, instructional or learning preferences, and product or expression styles. Here, I have technology, science, and performing arts as my top 3 interests. I learn best through technology, independent study, and learning games. If you continue to scroll down, you can also read about the ways you like to express yourselves, called product styles, such as audio-visual, display, hands-on, and drama. Now read through your results on your learning profile page and then complete the Part 1 reflection worksheet in your Beams binder. If you decide to redo or adjust the answers to some of your questions, you can click on the My Profile button on the top left of the page. It'll bring you to this web page where you can edit your profile. First, you can click on any of the puzzle pieces where the arrow is pointing. This will bring you to the different sections of the profile survey. For example, if I want to redo a question about whether writing answers to questions about something I have just read, I will first click on Learning Preferences and then click on the specific question, which is part of the question 2 in this case. Then this question will appear on the top with 5 faces, and you can click the one that suits your preference. Don't forget to click the bottom button that says Save and Continue. Renzulli Learning System will also provide you with thousands of enrichment activities that match with your interest areas, learning preferences, and expression style once you complete the learning profile. On the top of your screen, there are 4 icons representing the 4 major functions of Renzulli Learning. If you click on My Enrichment Activities, it will take you to the online database that has thousands of activities chosen just for you. Now let's take a look at the activities available in Renzulli Learning System. There are over 10,000 activities and they're grouped into 14 different categories. We'll talk about these activities in the next session. Next, I will show you how to use messages to communicate with your Beam mentor and staff when you have questions about the assignments or Renzulli Learning System. You could also post comments using messages to share your thoughts and reflections with your mentor. At the top of your screen, click on Send a Message, and a new page will appear as shown in the bottom screenshot. When you are done, don't forget to click Submit. In summary, Renzulli Learning System allows you to get to know your areas of interest, preferred learning style, and modes of expression by setting up your learning profile. It also allows you to explore enrichment activities chosen just for you and reflect on what you have learned, as well as share thoughts with your Beam mentor. Here are a couple of tips before wrapping up the session. If you click on the Renzulli icon on any Renzulli page, it will take you back to the student home page. If you want to know more about your profile preferences, you can click on Learn More to read a short summary. Let's try it now. If you have any questions or need any help, please let us know by clicking on the email address on this page. We'll be more than happy to help you.